Big Game Hour back again with another pickups and gaming market chat. We met some people, we met some new people, we bought some games, we got some gifts, we broke our tripod, whatever it is, selfie stick thing. Yes, that happened. Yes, went to film, pulled it over for the first one and it snapped off. So yes, very sorry if the footage isn't very good, but I literally had to hold it with my hand and I wanted to get really close up shots, but I couldn't. But we can in the future, because I may have ordered something. Right, so let's talk about the event. So we went to the Black Country Games Fair, all the way up in Brierley Hill. Yes, so I jumped in the car very, very early on Sunday morning, and I went over and picked up good old Dino Plays. He come out and just a pair of hands got in. But yeah, always great fun to travel up with Rob. Good laughs in the car and stuff, good chats. But yeah, we went there. It's the first time I went to the event because I never went last year because it was on my birthday and I had other plans. So I think there is talk about doing it again next year around the same sort of time. So I'll probably miss that as well. But yes, gutting. Just bad timing where it falls, really. But yeah, so the Black Country Gaming Market, or Fair, whatever you want to call it, by Black Country Events, was hosted by none other than the king of the community, Dainster 83, I think it is. Moaned about everyone having numbers at the end of their name. There you go, Dainster 83. and Harper. So yes, two great guys, run an absolutely great event. Done it for pennies, really, just to give all of us a chance to go somewhere, have fun, all meet up, buy games. Yes, great event. Absolutely loved it. Always good to get to events and meetups. So if you're watching this and you think, oh, I want to go to an event but I'm not sure, come over there, say hello to us. None of us bite. We're all happy. We all say hello to you. We all have a chat. So yeah, if you do want to come to these events, please do so. All of us on YouTube normally let you know in advance of when the events are and where they are and all that. So no excuse really, get yourself over there. They're up and down the country, so there's something for everyone. So yeah, run by Dana and Ant. Who else was there? We had the Retro Bear, yes. The good old Retro Bear who joins us on Fall Guys Friday was there. With his lovely missus, the Retro Repair Bear, who had a little stall. So we're going over the ones that were stalling. Obviously, Dana and Ant were there. They were from Hidden Chest Gaming. But yes, we've got the Retro Repair Bear. She was there talking about all of her mods she does, selling some consoles and also some boom boxes. Because obviously does Bluetooth boom boxes as well. She done a little music quiz with me. I didn't do very well. But yeah, I may have to get one of them when I move, because I think that's going to be quite fun. I like to listen to the music and to have it via Bluetooth as well. It's always fun. So yeah, there we go. Bluetoothboombox.co.uk, or also you can contact her on retrorepairbear.co.uk. So yes, she also had some gifts for me. So she'd 3D printed, oh no, his little screwdriver's broken. These lovely little Repair bears. Really good details on these, got a little logo on it. Don't know how much you can see of it, but yeah, there you go. But, so I picked that one up at the start, then she goes, near the end, she goes, oh, you need a full set, so we've got this one. This one. And this one. It's a shame about the little screwdrivers, but obviously where I've had it in the bag, suppose I can get some like glue on there. Oh, that one's straightened out. But yeah, they're just nice. I'm going to put them up on display. I think they're quite cool. So obviously that's the colour of her logos, as you can see, with all the white and grey, purple and pink. There you go. So yeah, that's why she's made them that colour. They're fantastic. So yes, if you do want to go and get a nice console modded, do check out the Retro Repair Bear. I do have a video on my channel about them if you want to search for it, and it will tell you more about what they do and how to contact them. But yes, we also had 2T UK. Yes, Stu was there stalling out, sending all this old crap that he finds in charity shops and car boots. He was there making some money, having a good chat. It's always good to see Stu. It's always entertaining to talk to. Gives you a right laugh. He was there again with his new partner in crime, Darren McGowan. I think I've got that right. I hope I've got that right. Darren, he was there. He sadly never got anything off him this year. Well, this event. I got some stuff off him when I went to the Birmingham gaming market, which is the first one they stalled out together. So, yeah, sadly never got anything this time. Who else was there? Oh, Eddie was there. And Dylan was selling some stuff. Some of it was sealed. So yeah, proof that he don't play his games because he's selling sealed stuff. But yeah, always good to see Eddie. Eddie obviously Roller Core. Or Roller X Core, depending on how you want to say it, but it's a silent X. And obviously Dylan, Hyper Trigger X. If you are looking for all these people, their links will be down below. And you can go check them out. They've probably all done videos on the event as well. So it's always good to see that. A first time staller there was Craig, Goodwin's Place. And he gave me a freebie. I did try and give him the money, but he weren't accepting it because I've given him stuff in the past. He was just like, nope, take it. He wouldn't take me money. And Jimmy Retro was there. Good old Jimmy Retro. He's got one game off him as well. So yeah, that was the people stalling. I'll just talk about one more person who was stalling. Was Black Country t-shirts. So they've given me their little leaflet. So if you're after any designed t-shirts, do check them out. Local to the area, they're from Halzowen, which is just up the road from Briley Hill. And there's their, if you want to email them, or their phone number. So yeah, they was there. They also do work gear if you're after any of that. Who did we see while we was walking around? Who viewed there? So basically, we had our early bird tickets, but we spoke to Dana in the WhatsApp group, and he said, look, if you come there early, we'll let you in, and you can do some videoing. He goes, but you can't buy anything. So we was all like, yeah, that's fair enough, we're coming, we just want to do the footage while it's empty, there's no one there, because it just makes it easier to film, and you ain't fighting to get to people. You can actually go up to the stalls and actually film it. So yeah, so that was really good of him, so cheers for that, Dana. But when I got in, we had Paul was there early. Good old Paul Ink Northerner. He was walking around doing some videoing as well, so if his video ain't out by now, I'm sure it'll be out shortly, so go check him out. Other than that, everyone else got there a little bit like, actually no, that's a lie. Mike, Malai Club, I always butcher your name, sorry Mike. He was there with, I believe is it Phil? I don't think Phil does YouTube, but yeah, they was both there, and they got in early, done a little bit of filming. So yeah, after that I was walking around, and I was looking at Dana's store actually, funny enough, and I turned around and there was this guy standing there with a cap on and a pink jumper, and he had his back to me, and I thought, I know who that is. So I went over and I was giving the old little nudge in the back sort of thing, waiting for him to turn around and go, what the hell are you playing at? Eventually he turned around to see it was me. It was James, Retro Import Gamer. There you go, got your name right for once, James. Always good to see James. He was there, he'd already bought a bag full of stuff when I bumped into him. So yeah, I believe he's already got his video out, so go and check him out, his link is down below. Then we see Sean, Retro Games Revived. Yeah, Sean finally turned up. He bought an early bird ticket and turned up about 10:30, I think. Him and Joe, which was quite surprising because he set off about 5, so it's taken him like 5 hours to get there. We know he's not the fastest driver. But yeah, he was there with Joe. Joe was looking around for horror stuff as always, and I think Sean got a big bag of all these old tapes that people were chucking away, and they charged him a fortune for them. So yeah, go check him out. He'll have a video out in no time. And then two new people. Two people I'd never met before. So we had Ed. Yes, Retro Ed UK was there. I'd done the old trick on him as well, the old nudge in the back, which I don't think went down very well because there was no one around him at the time. He was just on his own. And he turned around to see it was me. He had no idea I was going because obviously I never told anyone I was going to this event other than in the WhatsApp groups. And yeah, nice to finally meet Ed. He's travelled up further than me for this event, so yeah, he likes to get around. And he come up there with Scott, Marathon Gaming. So yeah, two people I've not met before. Lovely to meet them. I watched your video, Scott. Yes, we went out to get some food, and you obviously left during that time. So gutting that we didn't really have a chance to really chat like with you and Ed, because I would have liked to have had a sit down. I was hoping like more people were going to stay, and we went for a drink afterwards. But it was only me, Rob, and Sean and Joe that went for a drink afterwards up the road. But yeah, hopefully next time, don't disappear so fast. Hang around, come for a drink with us. We'll have a chat. So it's always easier to go into a pub and have a chat and have a nice beer and stuff and have a chat. But yeah, I know obviously you got a lot to go, like distance to go, a lot further than me, and you might have had commitments to get back. I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully next time, hang around. We do like to go and have a sit down and chat for a good hour odd. But yeah, so yeah, fantastic day, enjoyed it. So yeah, I walked in the event. I was talking to Claire. I thought, oh, I better do some videoing because I'd been in there about 20 minutes and I was just going around chatting to everyone rather than actually filming. I thought, oh, the public are coming in like 15 minutes. You'll see in my video they shout out like 10-minute warning or something. So yeah, I got my thing out, I flicked it open and it just snapped off and I was like, oh no. So yeah, that wasn't a very good start. So what I've done, I've gone and invested in a gimbal. So this is the Q08. I haven't taken it out yet, I haven't charged it up or anything, but it's got a little tripod, it's got a selfie stick thing on it, but obviously with a gimbal, you set it so that even when you move it, it stays steady. So yeah, that will give us some better footage in the future. So yeah, happy to get that. And also, I bought this set of mics, which you would have seen in the video as well. So yeah, I was hoping to get, because obviously I wanted to get the selfie stick out and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I had the mic on there, but I kept like knocking my t-shirt and it was, obviously I ended up walking around with it in my hand. You would have seen like when I went up to Stu, I was like holding it like towards him, like a little interview type thing. But yeah, a couple of others I did that too as well. So hopefully the footage is good, the sound is good. I did listen to a bit of it, but I couldn't able to watch it all. So you have to let me know. So yeah, that was my little gadgets. So what did I actually pick up? So as I said, I got gifted a game from Craig, Goodwin's place. So he had his stall set up, he had all these really nice Game Boy games. And I thought, why are they all still there? Like he had really good titles and they were still there at like, towards the end of the day. This was like 1:30, 2 o'clock I'd gone back when I found this game. I thought, oh, I need to have a look through, see what he's got. He might have some games I need. All the stuff on the table was not, I wasn't interested in it. He had a box of stuff of like spares and repairs for people. I weren't interested in any of that stuff, but then he had this nice display at the back of all these Game Boy games, which you'd have seen in the footage. And I was just looking through and I thought, you know what? He's got a copy of Speedy Gonzales. And I thought, oh, that's going to be a nice little platform game or something. I thought, I haven't checked out any footage on this, I don't know what it's like. And he had a sticker price on it, and I went to give him the money. And yeah, he was like, no, just take it. I stand there holding the money. I went, no, take the money. He's like, no, you've gifted me so much stuff in the past. Just take it. So yeah, thank you very much, Craig. This will probably end up going all day with me, so I can have a little go on my Game Boy on the flight. Just because I want to take a few Game Boy games, just a little bit of entertainment. So yeah, looking forward to giving that one a go. Hopefully it's any good. Hopefully it's good. Then we see Jimmy Retro. Needs to get back on YouTube. He was selling a few bits. I'd gone through most of his stuff. I picked up a Pokemon game off him before at previous markets. And he just said it's basically all the stuff that he's brought to all the other markets. And I thought, I'll have a look through. And then this Wii game catches my eye. And I thought, you know what? That looks quite fun, quite funny. I'll give it a go. And it was only £2, so I thought, you know what? I'll take a punt on it. And that is Emergency Mayhem. It just looks like some crazy mini game style thing. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's give it a go. I do like me driving games as well, so obviously you can have a bit of driving in there. And of course, I wouldn't have bought it unless it was all complete. And yes, it is. Everything is there, even the safety booklet. So there you go, got that. And then my last 3 games. So bought these off 2 different stalls. They're all for the Xbox 360. And if you can hear that sound, you can probably guess what they are. Yes, we've got 3 Xbox 360 steelbooks. I've probably overpaid for all of these. Actually, one of them I definitely haven't overpaid for because it's £12 in CX and I only paid a £5 for it. But these other 2 I probably overpaid for because I could have hung around looking for them in CEXs, especially the first one. But I think this is only like £1 more than it is in CEX, so it wasn't too bad. Only cost me £3, and that is Crackdown 2. As you can see, £3. So yeah, this looks absolutely fantastic, this steelbook. There's not a mark on it, so I thought, you know what, I'll buy that. It's got no info on the inside, but it's got like all the stuff that you need, which it wouldn't have mattered if it didn't have a manual stuff, because I would have just taken out the copy I've already got. But also what I like about this is because it's got the 360 print like there, so it probably didn't come with a slip cover. It's probably like inside a collector's edition or something, so this would have been how it come, because a lot of them don't have the 360 on it. And yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Because the next one doesn't. So I wasn't going to buy this. I didn't even spot it. It was Rob Gernaldinho spotted this, and it was literally, the guy had all of his games in like this plastic container, but he had it like laying up against his stall, and this was like right at the bottom, and there was no way we could get it out. So Rob ended up lifting the thing off, laying it on the floor to take it out for me. So yeah, cheers for that, Rob. And it is Marvel's Iron Man. Yes, this was £5. And if you go in CEX, this is £12 to buy, so absolutely fantastic. I mean, this one's not in the best condition. It's got a few little dents on the bottom there and stuff, but for £5 instead of 12, can't really go wrong. It's got everything inside. It's got some weird patterny stuff. There's no point taking the disc out because underneath the disc is just a silver. Well, I'll show you anyway. It's literally, they put a silver disc there, look. What's the point of that? They've budgeted, they're like, no, we won't bother painting that bit or anything, because that's where the disc is going to sit. But yeah, they obviously took into account that people were going to lose the manual. But yeah, that's a nice crisp manual in there. Not being attacked by a game. So yeah, I have to check my manual, see if it's any better, check my disc and stuff, and pick the best ones out, and then boom, there you go, another steelbook in the collection. I'm going to have to update my list as well. And the last game I picked up, this one is the one I've definitely well overpaid for, but I couldn't turn it down. I've never seen it before. It's in fantastic condition. It's probably missing a slip cover. It doesn't say 360 on it, but I don't know if it's come out of a collector's edition or I've no idea. But it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The Fate of Two Worlds. And yeah, look at that artwork on the front. And then, look at that on the back. So I'm getting a bit of light without getting all the glare on it. But yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. And that was £15 I paid for that. I think it's only like a £5 or £6 game in CEX, so. But I've looked online and the steelbooks are going between like £20 and £30, so. I think the cheapest one, £20, was just literally just the steelbook, so. if you do see this one around in CEXs, do pick it up because it's actually worth some money. And then you got all the stuff in there, but this one I will take the bits out. So I'll take out the massive fat manual, which has been attacked by a game at some time. And it's a bit creased, but I think my one's better than that, so I ain't got to worry. But yeah, they haven't skimped out on the artwork on this one. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. This is probably one of the best looking steelbooks I've seen for artwork wise. So you never know, maybe I'll do one of them best artwork, top 5 artwork, whatever it is, what's going around the VR. And you might see this on there, because that, look at that. Forget all your Japanese stuff and whatever else you keep showing. This is the one. That is literally, you could put that on the wall. It's a piece of art, it's a picture. Absolutely fantastic. And the inside as well. So yeah, even though I paid £15 for it, I'm extremely happy with that. I mean, it's got a little bit of like rusting up there, but it's minimal. There's no dents in it. There's no bits of artwork missing. It's literally just that little corner. So yeah, let me know if you think I've done well there to add 3 new steelbooks to the collection. I mean, even the Crackdown one, that is a nice looking steelbook. But yeah, you can't beat that. That's definitely by far the best thing I've picked up on today. So yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching. If you're new, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. I will link my walk around video if you want to watch that. I'll put it at the end screen. But yeah, do check out the Retro Repair Bear. There's our logo, you can't go wrong, it's on them little bears. But yeah, also like I say, links to all the channels will be down below, so there's no excuse, you just got to go down and click on them. Lovely channels, all great people. I'm lucky to call them friends. It's always great to come to these events, because we live so far apart and we can't just pop round each other's house for a cup of tea or anything. Some of us are like 4 or 5 hours drive apart, so to get to these events and have everyone there and all having a good chat and a laugh together is always great. So yeah, do consider going to events. But yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.